What's up, guys? It's D, the Grim Gamer, and welcome back to another episode of Jason Jackson's Career in NASCAR Dirt to Daytona. Today, we're starting Season 5, and by now, to be quite honest, I would be expecting to start the Modified Series at this point, but that's not the case, and it still even looks like we got a little ways to go yet, so looking at maybe even a couple more seasons in the dirt, unfortunately. Coming off of a somewhat disappointing finish of last season with a 6th place finish at Baxter Fairgrounds. Now, I feel like I should have got my first top 5, but I completely screwed everything up and was not happy with how that transpired. But in retrospect, looking at how the last season went compared to the season before that, pretty significant difference. 2 seasons ago, we finished the season in 16th in the points. We cracked the top 10 in this last season, and we got a couple other notable things that we accomplished in the last season. We made it to the A main directly for the first time. Got my first top 10. Actually had 3 top 10s in the season. We fought for the top 5 twice, and we even got our first heat win, and we led like 66 laps, all B main, mind you, and some in the one heat that I was just mentioning. But you know, that's still good things. Like, we still made strides, and we still improved quite a bit over the previous season. You know, nothing really too much to complain about, but I just really hope that with all the upgrades that I had done to this car, that we would be even closer to the front than what I am. The only thing I don't have is the final engine upgrade. So there was our 6th place at Baxter, and there's where we ended the season, 10th in points with 402. So again, still made strides in the right direction. It just wasn't the way I was hoping to end things in the final race. So it's time to move on. Time to start the next season. So we're going to hit this, the NASCAR postseason, and we're going to get into the next one. Hold on. Oh, okay. Say, where'd I go? I was on that front sheet, but it only goes to 9 in that for some reason. So, oh, wait a second. That's something I haven't seen before. So, Crazy Jacks. Jason Jackson, congratulations on your moderately strong finish this season. Well, thanks, I guess. You're getting good in the dirt. What would you say to letting us sponsor you next season? Our expectations aren't too high. If you can finish the season in 10th place or better, we'll pay you $2,500. Well, seeing as we squeaked by with a top 10 finish in the points this last season, even with, you know, doing half the races the way that we did in order to make money, I think that's doable. So I'd say that we could probably do that. And what does that mean exactly? Because, oh, is this for the front of the car? It is. That's for the front of the car. Oh. So that'd be like our main sponsor then. Well, since we have no other options and no other offers, I guess we're going to go with Crazy Jacks. Changes the number of the car. It would no longer be the 455 Land Yacht. It'd be the 488 Crazy Jacks Hot Rod. Yeah, I think we're going to go with that. That's exciting. And I think we're going to have to change some paint scheme in order to more closely resemble that. But that's neat. That's really cool. Welcome aboard, Crazy Jacks. Well, there we go. I think that looks like a winning car right there. I think we got something. Pretty similar to the old paint scheme, but just added that blue with a couple other black stripes for our new sponsor, our new major sponsor in Crazy Jacks. Yeah, I like it. I think that works well. And I think that's a car that we can put in Victory Lane. Look at that fancy thing sitting there. Oh, that's pretty. Now, we do have $1,300 available in our funds. So, I think I'm going to have to play these sponsors just a little bit longer because I want that last engine upgrade. So, what I think is going to end up happening here, and I don't think I'm going to do both races in this episode, but there's 3 races I'm going to have to just, worry about getting that money. 3 races, in theory, should give me enough for that final engine upgrade, and then the rest of the season, we'll just put the hammer down and see what it is that we really got and what it is that we can do. Out of a 10-race season, I feel like I can sacrifice 3 of them to try to get the best that I can out of the rest of the season. But as far as this episode goes, we got 2 races, one at Dundas and one at, what was the other one? Kenyon. So I think Dundas, maybe we'll just worry about that money and we'll lay the hammer down at Kenyon and see what we got there. And then maybe the next 2 races, which is like, what? Anoka and, what was the other one? Anoka and Kingsfield, which we go to twice in the season anyway. Maybe we'll worry about the money there. But I want that upgrade. I want that engine. I want to be able to compete for wins and compete for the championship. Being that we're going to have to throw away a couple races in order to make that upgrade happen, I don't see us winning the championship this year. But we'll see. So, Dundas County Fairgrounds. Let's go get that money. Well, in the past, had an 18-10. Was able to score 17-7, I think it was, in practice. So, definitely got a little bit more speed. The 488 Crazy Jacks Hot Rod, it's got a little bit more speed in it. So, see what the qualifying's looking like. Oh, we ain't going out first here, at least. What are these times looking like right now? So if I were able to snag a 17.7, that would put me right now in 4th. So we would start getting up there with some of the main guys at the top. So, all right, send it in and see what we got. 17.712. Going to give us 2 laps. Going to let us wind up the 488 hot rod here. It's going to get so weird to say. So used to saying the 455. But I guess that new sponsor allows, they just wanted their own number, I guess. Oh, that's not good. That wasn't good. Wish there was a little more banking here too, because that. All right. Yeah, 8. What happened? That's like not even my best lap. My like previous record. What the hell was that? Where did I get the 17.7 from? Well, regardless, that's still in the top 10. I mean, it's still not great though. Like we left a lot of speed out there on the track. I don't know what happened there. Yes, that is what it is. Either way, in this race, we're all about that money anyways. So, Heat 2, and we know what position we're looking for. Just got to go and grab it. And we got the speed in order to make that happen. I think we can just take what spot that I want. Mark Hunter and David Brandt right up front. We're sitting here next to Rafter on the outside. Hey, how y'all doing? Ready for another season of great racing action. I know Jason Jackson is.
It's set. The race is going green.
Yes, it is.
There's the green flag.
Come on. Y'all go ahead. I know Crazy Jax isn't going to be too happy with what we're going to do here. But again, there's a plan at play. And there's a bigger engine upgrade that we want, that we're going to have to do certain things in order to make happen. So that's what the goal is at the moment. Excuse me? Pardon me? Grimstead, you want to go? That's fine. Whoa! 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 What the hell? Excuse you? I don't think I've ever seen the AI swatted up in the corner like that before. That's interesting.
Last lap.
All right, last one. I'm sorry, Anderson, but you're in a spot that I want, and you're gonna have to give it up. Thanks. Thank you. It's greatly appreciated. Thanks for your cooperation. Just running half throttle around the track. Yeah, we gave up some spots. Again, there's a plan at play here. So execute that once. We're gonna send it in the next race. See what we really got, what we can really do. But again, we need that money. So we got to do this for a couple races. First one might as well be one of them. Exactly where we needed to be. 6th. To be right at the front of the B main. So, again, Crazy Jax probably ain't going to be too crazy about this. But they'll see Jason Jackson's plan come to fruition in a couple more races. So let's hit up the B main. Cash that paycheck. Dan Diamond, of all people, starting up here in the front with me. I'm not really believing that, especially when a guy like Eric Tritt sitting back there halfway back. That's kind of crazy.
Get set. The race is going green.
And Dan Diamond's the first guy I ever beat in anything. And now he's up here trying to contend for the B main win. Yeah, I don't know about that so much. We'll see y'all later. I'll see some of you again here in a couple laps.
10 laps to go.
There's the first one, the first of several, and that's money. Cha-ching. Well, we're out here for number 2, and we'll just coast around the track here for a little while. We'll get back to you again here in a minute.
That was your best lap ever.
Ooh, 17.6. Where was that in qualifying? Best lap ever. That is top 5 material. So when we come back here next season, we'll know we at least have that kind of speed. There's another one, another 17.6. Yeah, I don't know where that was in qualifying. We kind of just left that out there on the track, I guess. But, again, we at least have that. It's unfortunate we only come to this track once.
5 laps to go.
Ooh, look at that, a 17.4. Whoa, let's not hit the berm. Don't hit the berm. But yeah, this track I like a little bit more, say, than like Kingsfield or Anoka. So it's unfortunate we only come to this track once per season, but 17.4 looks nice. Do like that. Well, this guy's really off the pace. I guess there's no need really to pass these guys because here in just a second, wow, you're doing like 50 mile an hour, my dude.
2 to go.
There we go. There's the 2 to go. So that means time to give it up. Oh, we got 14 seconds to give up to Zins back here. Let's just go down here. Just park it for a moment. Come on, Zins. Yeah, you go ahead. McBain?
Last lap.
I didn't mean you. I didn't mean you. That spot was not for you. Excuse me. It's not exactly what I meant to do. I just wanted to try to get around him, but, you know. I guess that works. That's that's how we're going to do that. Yeah, that wasn't pretty. That wasn't pretty at all. Yeah, look at Dan Diamond. Thinking that he was somebody starting up there number 1, falling all the way back to 8th. But that's what we needed. That's all 4 sponsorship bonuses and the best finish we can possibly get. So that's what we were looking for. Bam. Right there. 35 points, most laps led. That's some money. Don't you guys worry in that A main up there. We will be coming for you. It will happen. But first, show me the money. Right there. Right there's the money. $3,100. $42 for aerodynamics damage? Really? I feel like I only knocked the fender in just a little bit. I guess I did pile up McBain there. Pretty good, I guess. But yeah, there we go. It's all the bonuses. That's the kind of money we need to see. Right there. And they're off. Another season of racing is here. Dundas always reminds me how much I love the day at the races. Yada, yada, yada. Moving on. Victory by Ted Finger. Jason Jackson finished much. He finished much what? Finish your sentence, NASCAR Heat Weekly. So, there we go. 14th at that 35 points. Going to start off with 13 in the point standings. Again, I know Crazy Jacks isn't going to be crazy about that, but, you know, that's what we're doing right now. Dundas Grill and Senor Taco, the fastest lap, qualified 10th or better. So, some different sponsors. As long as I don't change any of them right now, I feel like I can change these, you know, at any other point, but you can only change them once per season. So, I'm getting $1,100 from Greenwich. I'm getting the 106 from Dunbar's, the 500 from the Chicken Shack. So, we're going to leave those alone for right now. And once I finally get that last engine upgrade, then at that point, I think we can talk about, you know, some other sponsors coming on board. So, next race, we are heading to Canyon Valley Speedway. And this one we ain't going to hang back. We're not going to worry about the money in this one. This one, we're going to send it. We're going to see what the 488 Hot Rod, what it can do. So let's go to Canyon Valley Speedway. Looking at 18.0s there in practice, at least a couple laps, so I don't know what that's looking like. Yeah, we still ain't in the 17s. But would be right up in there in the top 3. I mean, there's still some guys that, yeah, like Ted Finger hasn't gone yet or whatever, but I mean, theoretically, we have some speed to be up there towards the front. So maybe not winning material, but maybe we can finally see that top 5. Again, let's not get my hopes up. Well, we got to qualify first, right? So let's just do that. A decent finish here, and maybe that'll put us back up into the top 10. That'll make Crazy Jacks happy. Yeah, we got to keep the new sponsor happy, right? I mean, can't have them all disappointed in the first couple races of the season. I mean, you got to give them a little something. So what are we going to give them in qualifying? That didn't feel good. 18-1, so a 10th off. Where's that put us? Top 5. Yes, it knew Ted Finger was going to be up there towards the top. I mean, why wouldn't he be? He usually is. But still, about 2 mile an hour slower. And about what, half second off? Or something like that toward the leader. So we still got a little work to do. Now, a half a second, you know, that last engine upgrade, that might be enough in order to secure a victory there. But so we're starting top 5 though. I think that's my best qualifying effort to date. So that's something to be excited about. So let's send it into the A main, or A main. Well, it's Heat 1. We'll definitely make it into the A main regardless. But the Crazy Jack's 488 Hot Rod is coming for the front, staying aside. There's Truitt and Bean starting in third here, it looks like. Matthew Cato on the outside of us. Peterson, Campbell, Fulton. How y'all fellas doing? I'd like to have a victory here in this heat. That'd be neat. That'd be cool. We got what it takes. Not to turn one, we don't. We're way too low entering that corner. Way too low. And now Fazoli's checking out. Not anymore, he ain't. Goodbye. Okay, come on. We're not done yet. We still got a little something in there. Oh, and he cut down on me. Did you see that? That wasn't my fault. Wasn't my fault. I had my nose in there, damn it. Matthew Cato cut down on me. Oh, Bean's going up the track. Bean's going up the track. Oh, don't hit the grass. I've done that a few times in practice. I don't know why I so easily do that here at this track, but something that I do often, it seems like. Just trying to get that little bit lower. Yep, right up there. And thank you very much. I didn't mean to body slam him necessarily, but I just sent him up in the fence. Didn't mean to body slam him, but, you know, be that as it may. And, all right, yeah. Truitt decided, see, and I hit the grass. Hit the grass. And we're just going to give that spot up to Fazoli's. Brake failure. Well, that's no good. You don't need no brake failure. And again, I can find a way to screw that up. I mean, that was easily a second place, but, you know, I just had to throw that away. I don't know, I was cycling through the menus or the things or something and kind of stopped paying attention for a second. It is what it is. But again, that's easily A main. Fazoli's, he was coming anyways. And, so, you know, that is what it is. But, all right, directly to the A main. I mean, there was no doubt that we could do that, but what do we got? What can we get? It's showtime. Well, Eric Truitt all of a sudden isn't playing games. He's up there in pole. We need a good showing. We need a good showing right here. We're on the bottom to start with. That's nice. We at least have that going for us at the moment. Oh, I'd like to see a top 5. I just want to see one top 5. Starting 5. Once again, there'd be no reason why we shouldn't be able to get a top 5 here, but except for the fact that I'll probably screw it up like I always have. Yeah, just kind of like that. Oh, look at that power move on the outside. And we'll check you later. Sorry, Finger. But I gotta go. I gotta go. Oh, yeah, Fazoli's ain't playing games neither. That was evident in the heat. I'm gonna get by Truitt. Look at this. This is second place we're running right now. Write that down in the record books. Because that's something. Oh, if we can get up here to Fazoli. I mean, he's putting a little time on us, though. It seems like. So I don't think we're going to catch him necessarily. We're leaving the other guys behind. Shut up. Just shut up. I don't even know why I speak. Why even say something that stupid? Because we got several more laps. Somebody will find a 7th gear, and they'll be back up here in a lap or two. It's just going to be the way that's going to be. I got to stop looking at that leaderboard instead of paying attention to the track itself. That's partly my problem. I try to look at everything, and I can't. I gotta focus on one thing. Oh, you're leaving a lot of space open up there, Fazoli. Dan Diamond, what are you doing, man? He stopped off for a bag of popcorn. Something to drink. Just parked it in the infield there.
That was a great lap.
Thank you. That's 17.9. That's my best lap ever? Possibly. Oh, yeah, he's leaving a lot of bottom open. If I could just get to him. If I could just get to him. Oh, we're trying. Oh, I'm trying with everything I got. Yeah, leave all of that bottom open. Try to cut in on that time there a little bit. Oh, come on. We're so close. We're so close. Yeah, just keep leaving it open for me, bud. Knocking on the door.
5 laps to go.
The slower traffic gonna get involved. Yeah, hold him up, McBain. Hold him up, McBain. You gotta give me that chance. Nope, he's gonna go under him now. Oh, we're to the bumper! Come on! Right there! Yeah, here comes Peterson. Yes, underneath! Underneath! Ugh!
That was your best lap ever.
Best lap ever, that's what we need to do, and there's the lead! There's the lead! We had to body check him. Peterson's coming after it. Is this Grimstead? Hey, way off the pace.
2 to go.
2 to go! We're in the lead! Oh, man. Wasn't expecting this. Oh, Peterson's making the charge. Peterson's making the charge.
Last lap.
Last one. Nope, back off it. And no dice, John Rice. Adios. Yeah, they're the checkers.
Great job.
Jason Jackson pulls it off. Takes the win. Oh, man, can you believe it? Woo! Oh, it's been a long time coming. Oh, it's been a long time coming. Woo, that's exciting. Jason Jackson has finally done it. 4 years of trying, 4 years of frustration, and Jason Jackson pulls off the victory in the second race of the season. That's big. That's real big. Oh, man. And just as a little added bonus here, we're going to send it down to Jason Jackson in victory lane. Oh, can you believe it? First one across the line. Checkered flag is mine. Oh, what a day. What a great day. We had a good car. Real good car. Best car. Got to thank the sponsors. Got to thank them. Greenwich Haulers. I'm sure they're great. I got a flatbed trailer to haul my car, but the Greenwich Haulers, I'm sure they're great. JR's Chicken Shack, you guys, you boys, your chicken's awesome. It's fantastic. Great stuff. Dunbar's, you boys have been with me practically from the beginning. We finally got you boys that double yay. And Crazy Jacks. Second race, and we've already got that double yay. Thank you very much, fellas, for all your support, all of it, all your faith in me. I want to thank all the boys at the shop. That'd be me. It was a long time coming, 4 years. 4 years. And ladies and gentlemen, Jason Jackson has arrived. And check that out. First victory Of course, got the lead lap bonus, so there's 105 points. Oh, that's going to make a good dent in the point standings. Was not expecting this at all. And that little victory thing, that's an idea I had. I don't know if it's actually going to work or not. Actually blowing my webcam up here, it looks a lot worse than I thought it would. Wasn't quite prepared to do this right then. It's just an idea I had. I want to upgrade this camera as soon as I can, but I just don't have the money for it right now. And at some point, maybe that'll happen, and it won't look quite so bad. But so again, I don't know if I'm going to keep doing that or if even put it into this episode. But that's just an idea I had and something that I wanted to try just to make things a little bit different. But that's that makes me feel so good. We just bypassed the first top 5 and just went for the straight to the first win. Oh, that's awesome. That's so good. We did it. We finally did it. And even with winning the race, which winning the race was only $627, we still didn't make as much as I could have just tearing around the B main. So what that means is I definitely need to go in and just change the sponsors. And that's going to make me think about something. I originally was going to, just rip around the B mains, collect, another $6,000 for a couple more races, get that engine upgrade, and then maybe mess with the sponsors. But if I can win a race already without that engine, which that was what was so frustrating about Baxter at the end of the last season. I wasn't expecting to win the thing, but I was hoping to do better than what I did. I figured that the car was good enough. I could have done something with it, and it just didn't end up the way that I saw it playing out. I wasn't expecting to win this one. So that I have some things to think about now, for sure. Look at that. Look at that. Jackson wins, finishing first after a brutal race. It was a fight. It was definitely a fight. Dominating the field on March 4th. I don't know about dominating, but it was a good performance. Although JJ has one top 5 finish this season in the Dirt League, some fans are also critics. Sue Harder from Somerton said JJ is a model citizen and my personal idol. But now that JJ's popularity, has skyrocketed? Has gone up? That's actually kind of neat. I didn't realize they did that. So Somerton, that was the hometown of Jason Jackson. Maybe Sue and JJ, maybe they went to school together, something. Maybe they know each other. Maybe a love interest for Jason Jackson. Who knows? But we made the paper. Front page news, Jason Jackson wins it at Canyon. Boy, is that exciting. Oh, it feels so good. Look at that. Look at that. That's something that can't take away from Jason Jackson now. Fifth in the point standings. One top 5, one win. And only 24 points out from leading the point standings. What a day. What a big day. If I wouldn't have dogged that first race, hold on. Togo Building Supplies would be willing to give us $1,000 for winning first place in a race. Oh boy. Oh, that's hard to pass up. That's really hard to pass up. I'm gonna have to think about this one for a second. Okay. Even though I shouldn't do it. I should just grab some different sponsors, make a run for it. But I also already had a plan in place, at least in my mind. And even though I just won that race, and I should just go for it, see what I can do with what I have. That engine upgrade, that last engine upgrade, I still don't have. and it will be faster for me to do it with the way that I have been making all of my money. So I think what's going to happen is maybe even the next episode, I'll knock out those 2 races, make the most money that I can, and then get that final engine upgrade, and then we can change some sponsors and make a run for the championship with the remaining races of the season. So I think that's how that's going to transpire. I got some time to think about it before I record the next episode, and if these weren't so far in advance, me recording them so far in advance compared to when everybody's going to see them, I would ask for everybody's opinion what you'd like to do, but this episode isn't even going to come out until like sometime in June or something, I think, and it's at the end of January right now as I record this. Again, it's quite a ways out because of the jump I've been able to get for recording these. So I'm just going to have to think about it, and I'll see. I don't know. I might change my mind before I record the next episode. But that's going to be it for this one. What an episode it was. It was big. That was real big. It feels so good. At that point, I'm speechless and I'm just rambling. So I'm gonna end this one here. If you enjoyed this as much as I did, then hit the like button. And if you haven't done so already, please subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on the following episodes or anything else that it is that I post here on the channel. And you can also check out all the other content that's already on the channel. And if you're so inclined to do so, head over to Twitch. Check me out over there, streaming every Tuesdays and Thursday nights, playing all types of games over there. So until next time, where we hope to be able to continue this momentum, I am D. I'm the Grim Gamer, and we'll see you next time for another episode of Jason Jackson's career in NASCAR Dirt to Daytona. Whoa, let's just go right up the track. Why not? That guy just hit that pole back there? And you cut it awfully close there, bud. Yeah, he's still in the light pole over here.